We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the 66ers and the Tigers. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Marte at third with nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 17, Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Here comes Granderson. It's in there, though, a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, yeah.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Gary.
Now the pitch.
Sheffield.
The 0-1 on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
At the plate, Carlos Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
For the Tigers, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Martinez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Scooped up. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's Starling Marte. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball at his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Now the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0. That ball is foul.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be lucky.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Granderson. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Gary Sheffield.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bryant backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count and the pitch. And it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Bell. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Now he'll step off. Up high, 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani from the stretch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Granderson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Popped him up. Sheffield over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sheffield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Granderson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Low with the splitter, ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he is in there. At the plate now, Starling Marte as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batter.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Striding in, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And it's fouled away. Full count. Here it comes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 14, Curtis.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. It is Curtis Granderson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Story picks it up, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Harper looks up. Gone! Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The right fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got to hurry, and there's out number 2. Justin Turner will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the second run will score as well. And back to first safely he goes, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate, Starling Marte. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron. Hit.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track, the wall. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. And he pops it up. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding into the box, Torres. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First delivery to him on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
And now pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Chris Bryant waits on deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he fouls this one off. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Escobar.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Sheffield has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a matchup of 2 regular season teams. Tough to predict the winner when it started, but in the end, these guys did what they had to come away on top.
8-3 tonight. The Dominican Republic jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cuba and the Dominican Republic. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready now, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So up steps Joey Bart now.
Leading off for Cuba, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high chopper. And there's 1 down now. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Drilled down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Popped up. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Mantle, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Chris Bryant now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Fred.
Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Madrigal backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding forward now, Blake Snell. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Liner in there for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Jones over at second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So striding in, Joey Bart. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He drew a walk his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the inning now. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. The tag gets 1. The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant singled home a run in his last time up. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning.
3 points for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Adalberto. Mondesi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So now to the plate, Blake Snell, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Men on third with 2 down. Carlson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bart is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and there are two away now. Digging in, Dylan Carlson. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Chad Green is called upon with two out in the eighth as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that settling in. Now, Juan Soto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bregman has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Your attention, please. He's hitting through water.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Alex Redford.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dominican Republic took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Blake Snell gets the W on the mound. Tom Glavine pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Naturals and the 66ers. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Misses, ball two. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone!
Batting third, the first baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Devers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this one runs a little too far. In ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
In there, 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is going to have room out there as he put. Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Houston. Casey, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Popped up. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting six.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. DeGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in, Jacob DeGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles.
Victor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's got it. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So digging in now, Chris Paddock. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Here comes Granderson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Snap throw from the catcher. But he gets back in time. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it is, the 3-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Ready for another chance? Todd Helton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Mondesi brings it in, and there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. High and deep to right center. Marte going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Marte, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Second base. Houston. Casey.
Stepping in now, Houston, Casey. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 17, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
One ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1-for-2 so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sheffield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Belted high and deep into right center. Robles is back on it. Running hard. He's digging for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 10, Chipper.
Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Misses inside off the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the payoff pitch home. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take. A look at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning. Set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And that'll find its way in.
Craig Biggio.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.